Action.
Everything that I didn't do when I was married, I gotta do it right now.
Yeah.
I gotta cook, wash the dishes, wash the kids' clothes, feed the children, clothe the children, play with the children, and I still gotta find time to go get a piece of booty. I'm like, golly.
And help them with their homework.
Who told you I was smart?
Yeah. We gonna figure this out together.
Movies, they really have an impact on culture, right?
Yeah.
I hope Robin Williams wasn't the person who put the idea for these people to be running around with dresses on. He did it with purpose. You know, everything should have intent with it. He put on the boobies so he could go see his babies. Y'all better stop playing with me. You hear me? Everything that man did was in pursuit to be a better father.
Yeah, it was.
I woke up one day and I wanted everything that I did to be in pursuit to being a better father. And I want to have that conversation, because if you do not find discipline in your life to be able to be a better father, then like when you play it all the way out, rest in peace, Robin Williams.
Yes.
That man took his own life.
Peace. Yeah, that's what they say.
And the pressure of life can weigh you down if you don't have a support system to help you navigate this thing.
Right.
Like, yeah. I want to laugh, you know, but being irresponsible isn't funny.
No. But the beautiful thing is that he was being of service, like you always say.
Man, be of service, huh?
And he was a better person for it. He was doing all of the things. He was cooking and cleaning, being Mrs. Doubtfire. They loved her. When he
figured out, like, when he saw the smile on his children's face when he was doing the work, when he saw the smile on his wife's face when he started doing the work, he was like, oh, this is what it feels like to be a responsible, disciplined man.
Yeah.
And it was so exciting.
It is.
He started making like the most like exquisite meals.
He really did. He put some work in with the meals.
He found creative ways to discipline his children instead of rewarding them with ice cream.
Hey, but even with the meals, you know, initially he ordered some gourmet food and got found out and then started putting the work in. So like another lesson on top of a lesson. You trying to fake like you really know how to cook.
There ain't no shortcuts to this thing.
There's no shortcuts.
Cooking is really a lesson in love, right? When my babies come over and I got to cook for them, they be like, oh man, it's daddy time, right?
Yeah.
And I tell them, I'm like, hey, listen, if you don't like it, just let me know and I won't make it again. But this time, you got to eat it, huh?
Yeah. Next time. We'll talk about next time, though.
Hey, tell me what you didn't like about it and we'll fix it for the next time. But this time, we got to eat this nonsense the daddy made.
When you say, tell me about it, like that's another thing Mrs. Doubtfire did was he created this space for the kids started coming to talk to him, like really confiding in him. That safe place that he had created, being a different person, that was like really, they didn't talk to him like that before.
They didn't feel like they could.
Right.
Like the routine, because we create routines through our habits and our behavior can shut us off to the people around us.
Right.
Because they know, like, when you come and ask me a question and I turn my head and I give you the look, you're like, oh man, daddy ain't receptive to what I want to say right now. And I'm like, baby, what was it? Nothing. I'm like, damn, I just shut my baby down. 95% of all human communication is nonverbal. Right. It comes from our body language, our posture, and how we move our face. Our facial expressions dictate what we're saying. We be saying a million things. We be saying one specific thing without saying no words.
Right.
They already know. They looked at daddy's face and just shut him down.
Yeah.
That's so disappointing.
It is disappointing.
That makes my heart hurt as a daddy. She ain't gonna lie. It makes my heart hurt.
Yeah.
My little baby, he be leaving Eddie over here. Edward.
Edward.
I said, baby, why you leave Edward over here? He said, because I don't want daddy to be alone. You know how thoughtful that is?
Super thoughtful,
My baby told me I don't get no bitches. Why my baby ain't thinking that his daddy's a player?
Because he sees you focused. Like you said, like when people notice and Mrs. Doubtfire, all they seen their daddy was playing around, wanting to have a good time, you know, not doing the work. But your sons always see you working. So they think you ain't here working. The whole office is work. This is the office. This is the office.
My babies make me laugh. And it's not until you start to be of service to your children and being useful. I didn't realize how much of a blessing my children were to me until I started being a blessing to my children. I just started showing up.
Yeah.
And it fills my heart with joy. It fills me with joy just to have the experience to be able to be a father.
Yeah.
It's so exciting. It's exhilarating.
It is.
And so when I watch Robin Williams and I think about the lengths that a man will go to see his babies, putting on a dress and a bodysuit and prosthetics, like, man.
And the voice, he did the voice change. Hello. He did the whole English accent.
I say, dear babies, to my wonderful 3 sons, your daddy will put on whatever to be there for you, because that's what dads do.
Yeah.
The greatest American alive. The greatest American alive. The greatest American alive. The greatest American alive. The greatest American alive.